teacher and baseball coach, Blackwell. Kevin says, thank you for your support and encouragement over the past 3 years, and for being someone I could talk to. And thanks for keeping my instincts sharp during your wild BP sessions. Thank you, Coach Blackwell and Joey.
So tonight is Teacher Appreciation Night. Well, today, out here at the ballpark with the Mustang seniors.
Journalism teacher, Mrs. Quassa.
And we're connecting up here late, but we are videotaping it so that throughout the game, in between innings, we can play the pieces for you if we have enough time.
Thank you for bullying me in your class freshman year. You're the best. Thank you, Mrs. Quassa.
Mustangs are in their blue jerseys today, white pants, white hats.
With biology teacher, Mrs. Burton.
So I'm not sure if you can hear
friendly, cool,
everything.
And a good teacher. Well said, Zach. Thank you, Miss Burton and Zach.
So you're joining in on the Teacher Appreciation Ceremony pregame here at Grapevine.
Number 27, Matthew Cobb, along with Matt teacher. I'll pick it up. Number 27, Matthew Cobb, along with math teacher, Mrs. Armstrong. Thank you, Mrs. Armstrong, for being a great teacher and for being there for me for my sophomore year to my senior year. I appreciate all you have done for me. Thank you, Mrs. Armstrong and Matthew. Let's hear it for these Grapevine High School teachers and all the teachers who make a difference.
All right, folks, like I said, we'll be playing you some snippets from our other camera, just outside the dugout. We'll get the file over here and we'll put it in the program to play it in between the innings. Some great teachers out here at Grapevine. Every time I sit through one of these, I really get reminded why it's fantastic that my kids are in this school. All right.
Just below the press box behind home plate. You can find all your
keeping it together here. Mustangs are in first place in Division 6 5A.
And world famous Stang Dogs. And don't forget at the end of the game,
and they're looking to continue a hold on that. Our main camera guy's headed back over this way.
Fans, you can follow the Mustang baseball team all season long on Twitter. Stay up to date with information for your favorite baseball team at Grapevine Baseball. That's Grapevine Baseball. For behind the scenes information, game highlights, and all the news and notes from Mustang baseball.
All right, so like I was headed the path I was headed to earlier, the Mustangs are in sole possession of first place right now in Division 6 5A. I haven't looked at the standings this morning to see if there were any teams that played last night and understand what the implications were on those games, on the standings. But coming into today's game, the Mustangs are 8-3 in the district. They have tonight's game and then 2 games next week against Denton. So these are big games. This is play for the seeding spot. There's a dead heat. Everybody's on each other's tail. 6-4. A lot of teams are at the 6-5 space. in the region. And I know that Birdville was at 7-4 after Tuesday night. So, need help? But we'll try to get squared away with some of our effort here.
The Grapevine baseball team is a member of the 5A UIL Conference. To find out more about the UIL Conference, log in to uiltexas.org/baseball. Today's game is governed by the rules and regulations of the UIL and the Grapevine Mustang Department of Athletics. Grapevine Mustang promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. A reminder, the use of flash photography is strictly prohibited. Fans and official program of Grapevine baseball can be found by the entrance to the stadium or by the cameraman behind home plate. Get your Grapevine Mustang 2021 program today.
Bad choice of setup.
I think it's fine for it's at our back. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, I gotta step up here.
All right.
Yeah, it's at our back, but look at my monitor screen.
Yeah, but we're in the. At least it doesn't ruin the shot.
Check one. We're live, by the way.
You gotta.
All right, folks, we got our final setup here. Getting ready for live baseball. The pregame activities have completed. And let me get that shot back on the screen now. And I think the meeting at the plate is about to commence. I think they'll probably dispense with the introduction of the players today. Target is to get the first pitch in at 1 o'clock. All right, we're hot on your audio. Is your audio hot?
We're hot on audio.
I got it now. Okay. Let me check and make sure what we have here. Okay. Check one, mic check. Check for the mics. You got noise on the button over there. I don't need it. You got the noise cancellation.
I've got the low cut on.
Yeah. Okay. Check 1, 2, Mike. One.
I'm glad you got this other feed working.
What?
I'm glad you got the other feed working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's some drag. You can't get down the water.
Yeah.
You can't ever adjust it. Is that the other announcer, Mike? I think so, if it doesn't move. I mean, we're barely on the edge of the mound. I think the pitcher will be fine because he walks up forward off the mound.
Mustangs put 3 touchdowns and a field goal on the board Tuesday night against the Royals. Both teams had some good fortune at the plate. Felt like we were playing in Chicago at Wrigley Field, actually. It was a significant amount of hitting taking place on, I guess, Tuesday night. I may have said Friday night, Tuesday night. Final score was 24-6, but the box score for the Mustangs was like 2-8-8-6-0 or something crazy like that.
First for Lake Dallas. Leading off and playing second base, number 3, Tanner Paris. Batting second is center fielder, number 1, Christian Smith Johnson. Batting third, the pitcher, number 21, Leo Salas. Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 7, Justin Cheering. Correction, Justin Chirnos. Torinos. Woo! Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 29, Manny Salas. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, number 15, Cole Schofield. Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 8, Jackson Strickland. Batting 8th, the catcher, number 9, Asher Jaggers. Batting 9th, the shortstop, number 4, Caesar Ibarra. And playing left field, number 16, Jake Kennedy. And now, here's how head coach Jimmy Webster fills out today's lineup card for your Grapevine Mustangs. Leading off for the Mustangs, the catcher, number 8, senior Mason Shimkus. Batting second, the center fielder, number 18, senior Sam Pierce. Batting third, the shortstop, number 11, senior Patrick McCullough.
So they're taking their position, so they're not
Batting fourth, first baseman, number 6, Jack Rogers. Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 19, sophomore Jace Christian. Batting sixth, the DH, number 28, sophomore Grant Klein. Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 5, Garrison Goldsberry. Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 21, senior Kevin Conte. Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 22, senior Colin McKinley. And playing second base, number 4, Sebi Aguirre. Ladies and gentlemen, today's umpiring crew at first base, Andre Shimkavich, and behind the plate, calling balls and strikes, Conlon Wardendyke. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand as we honor America and the men and women who serve to protect it with the singing of our national anthem. Your Grapevine Mustangs. Behind the plate, catching number 8, Mason Shimkus. And on the mound, number 22, Colin McKinley.
McKinley's first pitch is a ball. Stays high on the next pitch. I got too much. Check one. Colin fights back into the count. 2 balls and 1 strike. Colin's been the day 2 starter for the Mustangs for the year. And looks like now he has a 3-1 count with a leadoff hitter from Richland.
Next up for the Royals, the center fielder, number 1, Christian Smith-Johnson.
Oh, there'll be a little delay. Just HDMI feed delay.
Ground ball to Sevy. He fields it cleanly, gets it over to Jack at first base. It'll be 2 outs now in the top of the first.
Now batting pitcher, number 21, Leo Salas.
I'd like to thank our game sponsors for today, McKinley and Hutchings, CPAs in Colleyville, and the GHS 10th Man Booster Club. What a nasty pitch. Conlon uses that the entire year. It's been effective. Throws it at any point in the count. Doesn't matter if it's 3-1, 2-1, no balls, no strikes. The guy has control of that breaker. And it works for him. Fly ball out here to the right field, called off by Goldsberry, and the Mustangs take care of business. We're going to go to the bottom of the second here. Your score, Mustangs 0, Richland Royals 0. Mustangs coming to bat. Having some issues here with the broadcast feed, so sorry about that, folks. 2 balls. Sam takes ball 3. That's right down Main Street for a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. Number 18's been very hot this year. Done an excellent job of getting the barrel of the bat on the ball. It's a good hearty cut right there to work it to a 3-2 count. Shimkus popped up to start the inning. We've got the 2-hole hitter, Sam Pierce, 3-2. Fouls on the back. Pierce drops his
The walk brings to the plate the shortstop, number 11, Patrick.
yard sale and leaves it back for McCullough, who slammed on Tuesday night. Came up with the bases loaded. I think it was the 3rd inning. First pitch, down and in, just jerked it over the left field fence. It's really a massive home run for McCullough. Got a runner on here at his home park. Let's see if he can keep things going. Foul back. McCullough's hit with a pitch.
Now batting cleanup, first baseman, number 6, Jack Rogers.
Deep ball hit to center field. Could have a tag up here at second base. Nope.
Up the bat for the Mustangs, the third baseman, number 19, Jakes Christian.
Two outs. Jay stands in there now. 2 runners on. Let's see if the sophomore can keep it going. Takes the first pitch for a ball. Comfortable day here at the ballpark. Light breeze, not too bad. Jace looks at a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Not too bad of a breeze. Got overcast sky. Wind is blowing from left to right, I'd say. Right toward the Tradio truck. Two strikes now on Jace. That was a good pitch by the Richland Royal starting pitcher. That was a off-speed pitch on 1-1. I think he fooled Christian. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's a long fly ball to the right. Caught by the right fielder for the Royals for the third out of the inning. We're going to roll forward here. And we may disconnect for a second and come back, so stay right on the channel here. But we got to take care of some things. Thanks. No, when I mean disconnect, I mean disconnect.
I know, it would be smoother to go to a graphic first.
All right, you there? Let's see. Let me make sure we got all our settings back. McKinley ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Great block back there by Mason Shimkus, the senior. 2-2 now, number 7 for Richland Royals. Mustangs left 2 on in the bottom of the first. But I can tell you the wind is not going to be favorable to the hitters here. It's neutral. And this plays a pitch. This is a pitcher's park, 400 feet to straightaway center here at Grapevine. 350 in the alleys and 315 down the lines. Wow, that's a close pitch. Of course, Conlon wanted it, but number 7 for Richland got the call.
Base on ball, brings the plate to first baseman, number 29, Manny Salas.
First pitch is a strike. A reasonable lead at first base. There's a hard ground ball to the right side. It gets through. Goldsberry fields it. And the Royals have something cooking here in the second inning. We're in the top of the second.
Now batting for the Royals.
And there'll be 2 runners on.
Cole Schofield.
Two runners on, so the bunt is in order. And there it is, straight in the air. But back. Tell you what, you got to know how to bunt if you're in high school. You just got to be able to lay a bunt down. I don't care what team you're on. I'm saying in general, you should not have gotten to this level of competition and not be able to get a bunt down. Oh, tough call out there at second base. What? Yeah, no, that's okay. That's tough. Great jump that time by the runner from second base. Mustangs are going to play back, concede a run for an out. 1 ball, 1 strike. What they need is a Colin McKinley K right here. Two balls, 1 strike for the senior, number 22 on the hill today. Are you sending me 60? Are you sending me 60? You're 100% certain? Because when I just added this one, it came in at 29.97.
Well, it might be your camera is looking a little bit stuttery. That's how it looked last time, too.
Two-run single. Or, excuse me, one of the runners holds up. The Richland in business here.
Now batting the third baseman, number 8, Jackson Strickland.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying. One strike now. Richland Royals take a 1-0 lead here. Runners at first. McKinley.
That is the Royals catcher, number 9, Matthew.
A little pop-up to the back.
That is the Royals at shortstop, number 4, Caesar Ibarra.
2 balls, 1 strike now. McKinley in a tight spot here, top of the second. Had 2 runners on with no. Mustangs looking to get out of the inning on that. So far, no action, no plays. There goes the runner from first. I don't have a cover. I don't have a... 3 balls, 2 strikes now. 2 runs are in for Richland on the first to third still. Strike 3 called. Gotta see what's going on. We got some stuttering going on here. I gotta troubleshoot it, but we'll stay connected. Gonna send some music over the airwaves now. Grant Klein at the plate now. Grant had a massive bomb the other day. Let me roll the inning real quick. Petrie section. 2 strikes on Grant Klein. 3-run home run that was just a bomb on Tuesday night. I think where the sun is behind us from our broadcast, that ball got right up in the sun, and when it got on him, he had to get a little closer than he thought, and he lost his footing. I mean, on the varsity squad. Now number 5, Garrison Goldsberry, steps in. Goldsberry gets a sack bunt, moves Klein over to third. Kevin Conti now, the left fielder for today's game. Grant Klein on third base. Got 1 out in the game. Klein got a ball that I think they may have to, out of the left fielder's glove. He made it to second. Goldsberry sacrificed him over on a perfect sack bunt. Now the Mustangs are looking for a little senior action here. What? Conti, suicide squeeze. Gets it done. Small ball action by Coach Webster. Mustangs cut into the lead now. Have a 2-1 ball game. McKinley has a strike on him. Good eye that time by the senior pitcher and second baseman. Oh, nice big cut on that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He was over it. So he'll have to adjust here. There's a rip by McKinley, but the second baseman's right where the ball went to. And he fields that time, or an error by the left fielder, and then some good small ball baseball. We're going to go to the top of third. Your score, Richland Royals 2, Grapevine Mustangs 1. Base hit to left field. Collins jumps out in front. 2 strikes now. 2 strikes. Leadoff runners at first base after a single to left. Hard hit ball up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Coach Webster going to call timeout and talk to the guys. Richland Royals are out here hitting the baseball today. There's no wind. They're just pounding the ball right up the middle. 2 runners on here. They break it. Okay, so Conlon, the senior now, is going to have to reach down a little bit. Two runners on, runners at first and second here, and nobody out. We're in the top of the third. Richland has a 3-1 lead against the Mustangs. Bunts in order here. I think we saw this the other night. At Richland. It seems like they prefer to play for the big inning instead. There's a foul ball back over to the left. Back pick attempt by Mason Shimkus. Okay. Called strike 3. Mustangs needed that one. Yeah, we have a have to take everything down.
What's happening?
It's the delay.
One run on 2 hits, no errors, 2 runs on base. We're through the top of the third with the Richland Royals 3, Mustangs 1.
He's going to go on the Black Magic side and download their driver, but I don't think that's causing issues. Just try that.
I really want to shut down everything and reboot. If you want to know the truth, I don't know if this caused a problem when I switched over, or what. But I'm dropping too many packets for it to be. So Mason Shimkus is aboard now. Senior Sam Pierce is up. Look for an opportunity to do some damage. Takes the first pitch high for a ball, and Pierce is not a guy you want to mess with in this situation. Pierce represents the tying run for the Mustangs. 2 balls and no strikes now. Pierce with a base hit to right. And it's going to move Mason to third. So the Mustangs with a little action here. Pierce takes his yard sale over to Coach Webster.
Patrick McCullough.
McCullough's made for this kind of situation. This is nobody out. He's a primetime player. Hit one off the handle. Just as I say that, I must have jinxed him. It looks like he capped that one. Yeah,
Batting for the Mustangs, the first baseman, number 6, Jack Rogers.
One ball on Jack. Stays up. Now, 2 balls. Probably, look down to Coach Webster to make sure everything was still clear for him to swing on 2-0, I'm sure. It's inside, ball 3. Called strike right there. 3 balls and 1 strike now. Shimkus at third. Pierce at second. Jack Rogers, senior, at home plate. Oh, it hits him in the helmet. Jack will be down at first base. Bases are loaded now. And the sophomores part of the lineup comes up. Not exactly certain what happened there, but I don't think there's anyone throwing pitches at guys in this tight of a game. I'm sure that just got away from him.
Now batting for the Mustangs, the third baseman, number 19, Jace Christian.
Jace Christian in there now. Jace hits one up in the air. Let's hope it gets out of play. Third baseman's right there, and he drops over his head. So Jace with a reprieve. No balls, 2 strikes. Another one at the top of the strike zone. Jace fouls it back. Those are so difficult to manage. Oh, Christian squares one up, hits it out to left field. It's going to be a sacrifice. It's going to get a run in. Just missed it. He got under it a little bit. But it'll go down as a sac fly, and he'll bring in he'll cut into the lead.
Sacrifice fly brings to the plate the designated hitter, number 28, Grant Klein.
Grant Klein rips one to the left, but the center fielder's going to be right there. Actually, hit it straight away, I guess. Got a lot of good wood on it. So the Mustangs draw closer to Richland here and cut into the 2-run lead. Score is now 3-2. We're headed to the top of the 4th. All right, let me see if I can pick up. Leadoff hitter got on for Richland. Infield hit. Check one, Mike. Mike, check, Mike. Mike, check, Mike. Check one, good. One ball, 2 strikes now. I'm falling behind. Sorry about that, folks. Conlon McKinley, senior on the mound. Throw over to first base, back. Number 4 did a good job getting down the line. He hit a hard ground ball to the shortstop. A bit of a backhand play. McCullough turned it over and threw it to first, but he was able to beat it out. Another throw over there. Conlon wants to make sure he stays close. We already have 2 outs in the inning. Sorry for the delay, the shutdown and restart that we had to do. Foul ball back on number 3. Count stays 1 ball, 2 strikes. Conlon keeping him close over at first base. Number 4 gets the lead. He's inside the cut. This time he gets a half step outside the cut. Good block by Shimkus, who comes up and will not have the play. I think that'll go down maybe as a wild pitch on KM. Runner at second base with nobody out. Excuse me, 2 outs. 2-2's a count on the batter. Rogers, Aguirre, McCullough, and Christian. Greenfield, Day, Conti, Pierce, and Goldsberry. Your outfield. Oh, that's a pitch. Oh my gosh. Good discipline right there by the batter. If I'm over here playing a video game, I would have had to say swing. That would have been, I wouldn't have been able to handle that one. 3-2. Conlon checks the runner. He's false break to third. Doesn't matter. McKinley buries a strike in there. Got a better signal now. No drop frames. You should be able to hang with us here till the end. Listen, we're going to the bottom of the 4th. The score of Grapevine 2. Richland Royals with the lead at 3. So Garrison steps in there, number 5 for the Mustangs, batting left-handed today. I believe he's a switch hitter. I believe I've seen him from both sides. Gets one straight up, and it's going to be fouled back into the people section. So everybody's intact. I think it ended up going over the bleachers. One strike on Goldsberry, number 5. Been very consistent since he got the opportunity to start. Good eye right there. Mustangs are in the bottom of the 4th here on their home turf, and they're down 3-2. I'm sorry, I've got the board incorrect. Two-1 on Goldsberry. Down at first base. Goldsberry's a tying run. Who is that coming
Now
up?
batting for the
Conte?
Mustangs, the left fielder, number 21, Kevin Conte.
Senior number 21 steps in. Conte turns on one. I think I saw Conte's name on the 1,000-pound club from the fall. Switch turn angle. Throw over to first base. Goldsberry with a good lead, and then Conte. I guess they called that a foul ball. From here, it didn't look like a foul ball. To advance. No balls, 2 strikes now. Nobody out here. Number 5 with a reasonable lead at first base. And Conte goes down, swinging for the first out of the inning. It's going to bring up the pitcher.
Pitcher number 22, Conlon McKinley.
So McKinley, number 22, steps in for the Mustangs. There's a ball hit to shortstop. They're not able to roll it in the middle. So in a way, McKinley did a job. He moved the base runner up to second. Now a 2-out hit will score Goldsberry.
Now batting for the Mustangs, the catcher, number 8, Mason Shimkus.
Shimkus hits one. The center fielder's got a beat on it. And the Mustangs will be retired here in the bottom of the 4th. We're going to roll to the top of the 5th. Tight one here at Grapevine in the corral.
No runs and no
Mustangs
hits.
being bottled up 3-2 by the Richland Royals.
4. Royals 3, Mustangs.
We're in a dogfight here at Grapevine. The Royals and Mustangs are going head-to-head. And right now, the Mustangs hold a one-run advantage over the
right fielder, number 7, Justin Torinos.
2 outs now here in the top of the 5th. Looks like we have a little bit of delay on some of the entries that I'm making to the scoreboard. Sorry about that. See if we can't get that back up. A lot of moving parts, I guess. Maybe too many. But it's connected. Yeah, it's definitely connected. There's a line drive shot up the middle. I think this is probably Torinos' second hit for the day.
Now batting number 29, Manny Salas.
Yeah, Manny Salas. He may have been the one that hit that foul ball over here. That bomb tank. Keep the ball away on Manny. Runner at first base, number 7. And there's a huge one hit. Goldsberry cuts it off. Lets one fly. But the runner's from first is going to advance to third. Does a great job by Goldsberry of cutting it off in the corner. Manny drilled the ball to right field. Salas with a clean hit that advances the runners. Tell you what, you could see this lineup on Tuesday night, independent of the score. These guys came up and put the bat on the ball. Coach Webster calls timeout, wants to come chat with Conlon. Get a little perspective on how he's feeling, I guess. Talk to the infield. Hey, how are we going to play this first and third situation? Of course, I don't know if they're going to try to send that guy from first, but I could see them sending the guy from first and having him stop or not go all the way to the bag. So the guy from third could break home and cross the plate before Grapevine tags the runner from first. Anyway, there's a lot of opportunities here. You are sending me audio, right, Tim? Yeah, okay. I can hear it. But maybe on this particular case, we have music playing in the background. Who knows? But Coach Webster's done, and he walks off. We do have some ambient sounds going on from the press box. Well, we're in the middle of a District 6-5A battle. It doesn't matter the name of the district. If you're in the district with Richland, there's going to be some battles. That's a given over the last, at least over the last 4 or 5 years that I've paid attention. First pitch was down for a ball. Got 2 outs in the inning. There's a ball hit straight up in the air. It's back in the biology lab. I don't think it made it to the Petrie section, but somebody's going to be dissecting a baseball on Monday. 1 ball, 1 strike now by Conlon McKinley, number 22, the senior. Threw it right by him. I tell you what, great job of just going back and letting it rip. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Wow. Close pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Fouled back. Okay. We're dropping frames again. That means something's going on.
Brings the Royals, the third baseman, number 8, Jackson Strickland.
Oh, pitching change.
Yep. I would change to the other modem. Yeah, 9 megabits.
Like 4 or 5 or 6. We're gonna run out of this data anyway.
All right, folks. We'll reconnect here in just a second.
Pick the different number for how much data you have to work with. So we're lifted to 10 here.
Got bases loaded. Is that right?
Base loaded. 2 outs.
Bases loaded with 2 outs now, folks. We got a new pitcher on the mound. That's Garrison Goldsberry.
Attention, please. Pitch hitting for the Royals, number 11, Micah Lashe.
Goldsberry came in from right field. Left-hander. And put in a tight situation here. 1-run game, bases loaded, 2 outs. Is it game or 2? Strike 1. Called. I think this dude's gonna throw a breaking pitch here. Wow. Umpires.
Almost.
I tell you what, it looks like a Matchbox City down there, doesn't it? 1 ball, 1 strike. I don't know, though. We're so far away. Two-one. Might be a good time to do a pickoff play. Collins stays in the game at second base. Foul ball. Garrison's ahead in the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A tight situation here for the Mustangs. And Goldsberry, sophomore, going to the hill. Get him out of it. Get him out of it. 2 balls, 2 strikes on the batter. Garrison gets a signal. Time called by the batter. He's kind of off stride in his practice swing, so who knows? That was headed toward the Tradio truck, but the visiting bullpen got it.
Have the hat ready.
Not sure that hat's going to make it. We'll see.
Best we got.
Yeah, you're right. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. 2 outs. Big lead at first. Oh, Goldsberry got him to wave at one. Comes in and does the job, the sophomore. Hey, we're headed to the bottom of the 5th. Mustangs down 1 run. Looking to scratch here. Pierce steps in there now. Let me just roll us to the next inning on the scoreboard. Pierce drops one in and makes a big turn at first, but gets back. Tell you that guy in center field seems to have a pretty good arm.
Batting for the Mustangs is shortstop, number 11, Patrick McCullough.
Two balls?
I can't, yeah, I don't know.
I think it's 2-1 now. Runner takes off. He's headed back to first now with a 2-2 count.
Now batting for the Mustangs, the first baseman, number 6, Jack Rogers.
Yeah, we really got it. Beat it down to second base. Now the runner's in scoring position now. 2 balls on the batter. Jack's got 3 balls on him now. I think Jack expected that one to be a strike as well. 3 balls, 1 strike on him now. The runner at second base is Patrick McCullough. There's 1 out in the inning. Mustangs are down 1 run. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Jack hit 1. Looks like the center fielder is going to have it. And what a great throw. He shows off his arm. Again. 2 outs now.
Now batting the third baseman, number 19, Richland.
Christian hits it to the third baseman. Comes up and slings it over to first. Wow. That was a little bit closer than it should have been, I think. Mustangs still looking uphill. We're going to the top of the 6th. Mustangs down a run. Goldsberry jumps ahead with the first pitch strike. Same result though, these Royals are barreling the ball up and driving it right through the middle. Gonna have to get one of those to the second baseman or shortstop here. Mustangs looking for a double play opportunity. Top of the 6th.
Now batting for the Royals, the shortstop, number 4, Caesar Ibarra.
Back pick from Shimkus. And number 5 was back safe at first.
Number 5, Remington Spurl.
I got the benefit of the call there, I think. We'll take it, though. Top end of the strike zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two-one. Goldsberry could throw it to first one time here and maybe get some good luck. There we go again with our bunting conversation. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Nobody out. Now Richland's got a runner at second base, nobody out. And if you're Richland, you want to see that batter hit it behind the runner. Well, it's in the dirt. Infield fly is going to be in effect. Runners on first and second here, nobody out. Coach Webster coming out to check Garrison. All right, so we're back live. Keegan Courtney on the mound now for the Mustangs. Goldsberry heads back out to right field. Colin McKinley's at second base. We got runners on first and second. This is a Usually a bunt situation. We'll see what happens. Lefty versus lefty. Ball hit in the air. Shimkus makes the play, and the Mustangs get a break.
Now batting the center fielder, Christian Smith Johnson.
This guy's hit the ball today. He's got the barrel on it, but not many of them in the lineup have not. They've done a good job today. Ground ball to Jace. And he wisely elects not to throw it to first or second, but he picks up the out there at third. So now the Mustangs on 2 pitches have picked up 2 outs. And now there's runners at first and second with 2 outs in the inning. Keegan Courtney checks a runner at second. Fires to the dish. The ball's high for ball 1. I believe Courtney played some football too. I think he's a dual sport athlete. Number 20, lefty. Nice pitch right there. Took something off. Run from second, advanced to third. First and third, and 1 ball, 1 strike count. Two strikes on the batter now. Two out. Runners on first and third. I wouldn't be surprised to see the coach do an early break here. Run a play designed to get a balk or get the defense confused. Now's the time for it. If I'm Richland, I'm thinking, how can I manufacture a run with these 2 guys? 1-2 count, 2 outs. I just foul ball up. The runner from first is leaving on the pitch. Whew. That one did make it back to the chemistry lab, the beaker section. Had some noise when it hit. All right, 1-2. Courtney checks the runner at first. He's holding this time. The ball hit to McCullough and eats him up. Richland's going to end up getting a run out of this.
Now batting for the Royals, the right fielder, number 7, Justin Torino.
Richland switches up with a runner at first base. They bring in a guy, number 23, to run for the previous batter. Rinos has had a good day, I believe. Don't know the specific statistics, but I know I've seen him hit. All speed right there is deadly. Mustangs get out of it with a strikeout, but not before another run is pushed across the plate by Richland Royals. We're headed to the bottom of the 6th. Things are tight. Mustangs trying to climb a 2-run deficit. For the Mustangs, it looks like it'll be number 28, Grant.
Now batting for the Grapevine Mustangs, the designated hitter, number 28, Grant Klein.
Klein takes down ball 1. Klein showed some power Tuesday. Actually, since he's broken into the lineup, he's been hitting tanks to the outfield. Grant's one of those sophomores making a big impact. Two balls, one strike now to Grant Klein. Here's a rip. That's going to be a base hit on the line. If it's fair, it is fair. Nope. The umpire raises his hands and says foul ball. That had double written all over it, Grant. Got to be on the other side of the field to give you a good call on it, though. You can't do it from here. You got right field line covered all right. Let me see that one. Three balls, two strikes now on Klein. Grant stays alive and battles. Hard hit ball to right field. Grant's going to make a big turn here. And he's going to go back to first base. And that's good because his run is not the tying run. So he's clean hit to right field. Grant gets something going here. And this is number 5, Goldsberry.
Number 5, Garrison Goldsberry.
2 balls now on Goldsberry. Bradshaw drops the bunt. Goes foul. Pitcher steps off. Overthrow. Runners going to advance. They're going to be in scoring position at second and third. The tying runs. Unbelievable turn of events. Nobody out here. 1 strike on the batter. Coach might make a move here. He's going to call Jack Bradshaw back. He's going to put Conte back in with runners on second and third.
Re-entering the game is the left fielder, number 21, Kevin Conte.
Conte steps in. He's got 1 strike on him. He might still bunt. Takes a swing and a cut. 2 strikes now on Conte. Tough call that time.
Batting for the Mustangs, the second baseman, number 22, Conlon McKinley.
pressure on the umpires right now. Tight part of the game. 1 ball, no strikes. The only way you can be a good umpire is you have to like competition. You are competing against yourself every pitch. Nice rip there by Conlon. Had good extension, just missed that one. He's on time though. 1 ball, 1 strike. Richland's playing up. They want to cut the run. Shortstop's playing back a bit, but on the second base side, the second baseman and the first baseman are like 10 feet apart, maybe 15. A bit close. Ball's downstairs on 2-1. Imagine they'll try to figure out something to do here. Colin hits one down to left, foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's another hole now, the pitcher's ahead. Tying runs on base in scoring position. McKinley watches the same exact pitch that Conte did. The breaking pitch by number 21. That brings up top of the order, number 8, Mason Shimkus, senior catcher.
Now batting the catcher, number 8, Mason Shimkus.
So difficult to keep your hands in a good spot to attack that pitch. One ball now. Shimkus gets one. If it stays fair, it's good. Gonna be foul. That would have been the other camera angle. Hit right at it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike now to Shimkus. 2 runners on, second and third. Those are the tying runs. Mustangs down 2, and those guys were in position with nobody out. This gets off stride. It looks like it's going to be a straight-up play for the pitcher. 2 guys collide, and the Mustangs leave 2 stranded. Tough situation. Going to go to the top of 7th. The Mustangs are down 4-2. Back live from the ballpark here at
Now
Grapevine High
batting
School.
for the Royals, pitcher,
Let me roll my inning. I have not been corrected.
This is first base, I think, not pitcher.
All right, now we got to be alert because this guy pounded the ball down here by the Tradio truck a couple times. That's a home run. Nope, fly ball. Somebody's got it. It's way up there. Colin McKinley camps under it. Number 22 makes the play at second base for the first out of the top of the 7th. Mustangs facing an uphill battle. Tough half inning last time. 2 runners on, second and third. Nobody out. Mustangs weren't unable to push run across. That was a good pitch. Keegan Courtney throwing strikes here now. Hard hit ball over there to left field. It's in the gap. Guy's going to try for second base, and he'll be there. Nice job of hitting. Don't know what all the games are that are going on in District 658 today, but I know one of them, that's right here. And the Mustangs are going to have to put some acceleration into it. They're down 4-2. Richland has out-hit the Mustangs 11-3 today. Got to tip your hat to the Royals. I mean, they hit the ball on Tuesday night, but things just got unhinged. This game today, they have come out here swinging the sticks and hitting the ball where the Mustangs aren't. 2 balls now. Number 15 for the Royals is at second base. This looked like a good pitch from here. Of course, we're down at the truck. And we don't have the great view the umpire has. And it must have been outside. 3 balls, no strikes now. The auto call, if it's close. 3-1. Fly ball out here to the right. Going to be playable by Pierce. Catches it. He lets one fly. And that's probably closer than everybody thought it could be. That was a great cut by McCullough. Pierce hit the cutoff squared up. Number 11 turned and chunked it over to Jace.
Now batting for the Royals, the catcher, number 9.
So it goes down. I don't know if that goes as a sac fly because you didn't score a run. But anyway, the guy hit the ball in a place where he could advance the runner. So now the 5th run for Richland is on third base. Batter steps out. You got an overcast sky now. And that's a great way to start the at-bat. Just drops the deuce right on in. Now the batter doesn't really know what to think. What's he looking for? What's he going to expect? Can't eliminate any pitches. Tried to do the same thing on the second pitch. Kept his wrist up. Didn't bring it down. Elbows in a bad spot. 1 ball, 1 strike. That looked like a pretty solid pitch. Not getting many of those front knee strikes today. Pierce, Smith, and Goldsberry in the outfield right now. Rogers, McKinley, McCullough, Christian on the infield. And your battery is Keegan Courtney and Mason Shimkus. 3-1's count. There's a hard hit ball. Christian dives to his left, makes the play, comes up, fires a strike to Jack, who makes the catch and stays on the bag for the third out of the inning. Mustangs, a little life in the dugout now. Going to the bottom of the last inning. Got to score 2 to keep playing. All right.
The center fielder, number 18, Sam Pierce.
And Pierce is batting. He's actually the right fielder from last inning. But number 18 is a senior. He's going to stand in there. He's going to make sure that he gets a strike to hit. Mustangs are down 2. Need 2 to keep playing. Need 3 to walk off. First pitch is a ball. Tell you what, this kid on the mound for Richland, number 21, done a masterful job today. What I like about that umpire behind the plate, I may not agree with all of his calls, but I'll tell you what, he doesn't flinch. Keeps his shoulders and his face mask square and doesn't move until after he knows exactly what the pitch is going to be called. So pretty good mechanics by the guy behind the plate. 3 balls, no strikes. Sam Pierce. Got to get to Patrick McCullough with a runner on base to get to the tying run. Strike called. Pierce got fooled a bit on that pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Pierce rips one. Shortstop makes a great play, gets up and throws to first. I mean, I got to tell you, Pierce knocked the cover off, and the shortstop made a ESPN play. That was a fantastic job by the shortstop. Mustangs down to 2 outs here.
Number 11, Patrick McCullough.
1 ball, 1 strike to Patrick McCullough now. Downstairs 2-1. McCullough hits one high in the air to the left field. Left fielder had trouble earlier, but he got that one. Camps out under it and makes the play. Mustangs down to their last out here. Number 6, Jack Rogers, coming to the plate for the Mustangs.
Batting for the Mustangs, the first baseman, number 6, Jack Rogers.
Rogers takes a strike. Ball stays up. 1 ball, 1 strike now for the Mustangs. And Coach Webster telling Jack, hey, make sure it's in a spot. Yeah. That was, I probably wouldn't have swung at that one. I mean, it may have been a strike, but that's why they give you 3 of them. You don't have to swing at any strike. You got to swing at your strike on the first 2. Then you got to battle with 2 strikes. That's a fly ball. Looks like it might be it for. No, the ball's dropped. Mustangs have life. The wind up there played with that ball. Okay. So after walking to the edge, the Mustangs are still alive. This is 19, Jace Christian.
Now batting the third baseman, number 19,
wow.
Jace Christian.
Tough wind up there, too. I know it's swirling up top. Christian needs a base hit to keep the rope going. Wow. One ball, no strikes. Jack Rogers at first. The tying run is Jace Christian at the plate. Mustangs got a reprieve on a fly ball to the infield. Let's see if they can capitalize. Jack Rogers on first base, number 6. Number 19, Jace Christian, sophomore at the plate. Heading the count, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 outs in the inning. Christian takes again, ball 3. Now this is unequivocally with the wind, especially with the wind blowing, swirling up the top, holding the ball up. This is an unequivocal take, I believe. Ball stayed up. Nobody's warming up down here in the bullpen for the Royals.
Batting for the Mustangs, the designated hitter, number 28, Grant Klein.
And coach for the Royals elects to come out and talk about it. Klein's got long ball power. He did on Tuesday night, and he's hit some bombs out here. So after talking it over with his team, settling them down, the Royals coach heads back to the dugout. Grant Klein had a little conference with Coach Webster. 2 outs in the inning. Mustangs looking to stay alive here. Facing a 2-run deficit here in the bottom of the 7th with 2 outs. Grant represents the go-ahead run for the Mustangs. On second base is Jack Rogers. On first base is Jace Christian. Dugouts get loud. Ball hits Grant Klein in the elbow. Mustangs have the go-ahead run at first base. The tying runs are in scoring position. Still no action in the bullpen for the Richland Royals. Now batting is number 5, Garrison Goldsberry.
Brings to the plate the right field correction, the left fielder, number 5, Garrison Goldsberry.
Looks like he might make a change. Nobody was warming up, but he's made a call to bring somebody in. I think it's probably the guy that was in right field. The guy in right field has something to do with it because he ran off to either change gloves or do something. Can't believe we're actually here at this spot. Never lost faith in the Mustangs, but the pop fly to the second baseman kind of had mentally written that off, and then next thing you know, that ball's on the ground. Chase walks. Grant gets hit in the elbow, and now the complexion of the game is totally different. The pressure has switched. The pressure's on the Richland Royals pitcher that just came in. And that's different than when we started this inning. When we started the inning, the pressure was over there on the Mustangs. They're playing really loose now. Good job by number 21 today.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Richland Royals, number 7.
Number 21 kept the Mustangs in check. Got to go to some canned music. We can't listen to the stuff here, so. Bases are jacked full of Mustangs. And we're down. The Mustangs are down 2 runs. First pitch strike. Number 5, Garrison Goldsberry is batting for the Mustangs. Mustangs down 2. Winning runs on first base. Two straight strike calls. Waste pitch in the dirt. I imagine this guy's going to come after him right here. There's only a 1 in 3 chance. Goldsberry stays alive and fouls the pitch back. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Need some magic here at the corral. Mustangs down their last strike. And there's a rip. That's a base hit. Goldsberry hit one to left field. He's going to tie this game up. Garrison Goldsberry with the magic at the corral. This game is tied. When it rains, it pours. There's some body language out there now. Number 5 did the deal on a 1-2 pitch. Went down and got it and yanked it to left field at a line shot. Mustangs with 2 outs running on the pitch scored the tying runs. And the sophomores pulling the rope this time. Speaking of sophomores, here's another one. Excuse me, Catalano's a junior, I believe. DJ Catalano pinch hitting now. Tying run on second base. There's a ball that's hit back into the chemistry lab. 2 strikes on Catalano now. 2 strikes with go-ahead run is at second base. Garrison Goldsberry, if you want theatrics on a Saturday, just hit a 1-2 pitch with 2 outs. A line shot to left field to tie this game up. Mustangs were down 2 runs, 4-2. Number 5 came through in the clutch. There's a whip! And it's down! The Mustangs are going to win the game! The Mustangs are going to win the game! DJ, the Mustangs win the game! All right. That's him right there. That's him. That's DJ, the guy walking away. DJ Catalano, number 12, delivers in the clutch. And don't forget about number 5, Goldsberry. The Mustangs enter the inning with a 2-run deficit, 4-2. And through a series of fortunate events, they get a 2-out, 2-strike hit, and then to tie the game, then Catalano jumps in and does his thing. This is final. This game's final. Mustangs win. We'll see on we may see on Monday with the freshman game. If not, we'll see on Tuesday with the senior night. The freshmen play South Lake JV team on Monday, so we may bring you that one. Anyway, hey, this has been a great production today. On behalf of Tim Polster and myself and Tradio, thanks for watching. Once again, Mustangs do the deal. Finish the game 5-4.